What's up, folks? The Sportsbook Killa UFC 313. Don't miss it this Saturday. There's some pretty good fights on this card as well. I'm looking forward to it actually. Let me get over last week's report card. I picked three fights as strong bets. William Gomez, I was 1-2 actually. Chepi Mariscal won. William Gomez lost a split decision, and Asu Amabayev lost to Manel Kopp. Him and the eye pokes and his size and strength was too much for Amabayev, so I lost that one. But so I was only 33% accurate on that one. I will not hide behind my results for any reason. My strong prop bets, I was 4-1. I was 80% accurate with those. The one I missed was Amabayev Kopp, and that was because Amabayev got poked in the eye and backed up, and then next thing you know, Manel Kopp cornered him and got the TKO. So had it gone on for just a few more seconds, I would have hit that one too. I'd have been 100% with my strong prop bets, but 80% is still good. But I try to do 100% with every time I put out strong bets. I try to do 100% with them. All right, let's get to this main card. We got the light heavyweight champion, Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev. This is going to be a good fight. A lot of people looking forward to it. I certainly am. Alex Pereira, he's a kickboxing black belt, fights out of the orthodox stance. He has a strong left jab, nuclear left hook, hard calf kicks, KO power, good cardio. He's on a 5-fight win streak. He's been busting people up left and right, knocking them out. Magomed Ankalaev, he fights out of southpaw stance. He has some hard body kicks, hard straight left, quick right jab, strong chin, and good cardio. I'm going to roll with Alex Pereira, because I don't think Magomed Ankalaev, even if he does try wrestling, I don't think he can wrestle for 5 rounds. I think that'll exhaust him. And I'm going to bet on Pereira landing that nuclear left hand. And I'm also going to bet on Pereira damaging Ankalaev's legs with those hard leg kicks, because Ankalaev has major issues with checking leg kicks. So the pick will be Pereira, and on separate parlays, I'll do the fight starts 2nd round prop and the fight starts 3rd round prop with DraftKings. Next fight, we got the men's lightweight division, Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Fiziev. I'm looking forward to this fight. This is the rematch, actually. Justin Gaethje is a former D1 All-American wrestler. Fights out of orthodox stance. He's a good boxer, hard puncher, strong calf kicks. He has a nice, strong left jab as well when he has good cardio. Rafael Fiziev, he switches stances pretty good. He's a phenomenal kickboxer. He has some lightning fast kicks, he's a hard, fast striker, hard flying knees, hard body kicks. He has a strong chin. He has some very fast hands. I'm going to be rolling with Fiziev. I had him the first fight. I'm going to take him again this fight right here, because we also don't know how Justin Gaethje is going to react after the Max Holloway KO. I don't know how his body will respond. But either way, I'm going with Fiziev. I like the way Fiziev strikes. And on separate parlays, I'll do the fight starts 2nd round prop and the fight starts 3rd round prop. Next fight, we got the men's lightweight division, Jalin Turner versus Ignacio Bahamondes. Jalin Turner is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt with good boxing. He switches stances well. He has some hard body kicks, good takedown defense, but his cardio is a little questionable in that 3rd round. Ignacio Bahamondes has good boxing, switches stances well. He has a powerful head kick, versatile kicks. He can kick from all angles. He has some good leg kicks, hard body kicks, good cardio as well. He can go 3 rounds with no problem. I'm going to take a chance with Jalin Turner. So you might not want to roll with this bet, but I'm going to take a chance with Jalin Turner because he is going to be the harder striker of the two. But Jalin Turner ain't nobody you bet everything on, because he ain't totally consistent. So I'm going to take a chance on Jalin Turner's power, winning him this fight. And I'm also going to, on separate tickets, I'm going to take the over 1.5 round prop. And I'm also going to take the over 2.5 round prop with this one. Next fight, let's see who we got here. We got the women's strawweight division, Amanda Lemos versus Iasmin Lucindo. Amanda Lemos has a strong left jab, fast, hard kicks. She's a hard puncher with a strong chin. She has a weak ground game, but she does throw a hard straight right hand. Iasmin Lucindo, she's on a 4-fight win streak. She has fast hands. She's a hard puncher, good takedowns, and a good ground game. I like her cardio. She has decent cardio too. I'm going to be rolling with Iasmin Lucindo because I just like the way she fights. I like the fact that she can strike and she also can take people down and get that control time on the ground. I like that. I like her jiu-jitsu. I'm gonna take Lucindo to win, and I'm also gonna on separate tickets. I'm gonna take the over 1.5 round prop in this one, and over 2.5 round prop. I can see this fight lasting a while because both of these ladies are very tough. Next fight, we got the men's lightweight division: King Green versus Mauricio Ruffy, or Mauricio Ruffy. King Green, he has great boxing. He's a hard puncher, versatile kicks, good leg kicks, good cardio. He switches stances pretty good, and he has fast hands. Mauricio Ruffy, he has a nice left jab, seriously powerful right hand, hard left hook, serious KO power. His cardio fades in the third round, I've seen in the past. He trains with the fighting nerves, and he is a hard, versatile striker. I'm a little angry at King Green from what he did against with my boy Patty Cakes Pimblett. I don't like the way he performed that fight, and he has a tendency to get knocked out when he's fighting powerful strikers. And Mauricio Ruffy is a powerful striker. He trains with the fighting nerds, and he is the real deal. This guy can fight. He has that Conor McGregor-like stance, that karate-like stance, but this guy's striking it's really good. So I'm gonna take Ruffy to win, and he will be one of my strong picks. And for the over-under in this fight, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna take the over 0.5 round prop, and I'm also gonna take the under 2.5 round prop in this one on separate tickets, of course. Next fight, we got the men's heavyweight division: Curtis Razor Blaydes versus Rizvan Kuniev. Curtis Blaydes was a serious prospect for a minute. He was a world beater for a while, but now he's just like win one, lose one, win one, lose one. I don't know what's going on with him, but he has really good wrestling. He's a hard puncher. He has good cardio, good takedowns, strong left jab, and he switches stances pretty good to be a heavyweight. A lot of heavyweights can't do that, but he switches stances pretty good. He's solid. Rizvan Kuniev is from Dagestan, Russia. He fights out of orthodox stance. He has a strong left jab, hard overhand right. I've seen him land it. It's hard. He has good takedowns and a good ground game, but his cardio is a little questionable. He gets a little tired midway through that second round. I got to go with Curtis Razor Blaydes because he has the better UFC experience. So I'm going with Curtis Blaydes in this one. And on a separate ticket, I'm going to do the fight start second round prop. Next fight, we got the men's flyweight division: Joshua Vaughn versus Rei Tsuruya. Joshua Vaughn has a strong left jab. His boxing he has great boxing. Fast hands, he's a hard puncher, good takedown defense, great cardio. Rei Tsuruya, he has fast takedowns. He's an all-out grappler. He has great wrestling, relentless grappling. He has a great ground game. I'll give him that. He has really fast transitions on the ground. He has relentless grappling. He likes to box out of the southpaw stance. He's not that good at boxing, but he likes to box out of the southpaw stance. He has he has a really good ground game. I like his ground game if he can get it to the ground. Joshua Vaughn has some really good takedown defense. I'm going to take a chance on going with Rei Tsuruya. I am. But if you take Josh Vaughn, hey, that ain't a bad bet. Josh Vaughn's going to be like a 2-1 favorite in this one. I'm going to take a chance on the underdog in this one because Tsuruya, if he can get the takedowns, he has a nasty ground game. So I'm going to take a chance on it because I usually favor the good grapplers anyway. And on a separate ticket, I'll do the over 1.5 round prop. Next fight, we got the men's middleweight division. Now, this is going to be a fight you want to tune into. Two bangers. Brunno Ferreira versus Armen Petrosyan. Ooh, I can see a knockout coming. Brunno Ferreira, he switches stances pretty good. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He has power in both hands. Both hands. He has serious KO power, and he boxes okay. His boxing pretty good. Armen Petrosyan, he has some hard body kicks. He fights out of orthodox stance mostly. He'll switch up every now and then, but mostly he fights out of orthodox stance. He has some strong leg kicks. He has some KO power, good left jab, good cardio. I'm going to take a chance on Petrosyan in this one. This might come back to bite me because I know if Ferreira lands a right or a left, he can end the fight. But I'm going to take a chance on Petrosyan just based on the fact that he's going to be a few inches tall. He's going to be the taller guy in there. And Ferreira has had issues with taller fighters. So I'm going to be going with Petrosyan in this one. Not heavy. not heavy. If you want to bet on the power of Bruno Ferreira, I ain't mad at you. But I'm gonna take a chance on Petrosyan, and I'm gonna sprinkle a little something on the on separate tickets, of course. I'm gonna take the over 0.5 round prop, hoping the odds might be good on that. And I'm going to take the under 2.5 round prop just in case these guys are generous enough to give us a knockout. So Petrosyan and over 0.5 and under 2.5. Next fight, we got the men's welterweight division. Alex Morono versus Carlos Leal. I don't want to mispronounce his name. You get mad if you call him Leal. Leal. Alex Morono is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He fights out of the orthodox stance mostly. He's good ground game, quick submissions, good boxing, fast kicks. He's a Taekwondo black belt as well, but his cardio struggles a little bit after that. Like midway through the second round, his cardio starts to fail him. Carlos Leal, he has a strong chin, great takedown defense. He fights out of the orthodox stance. He has a good, strong left jab. He'll switch to southpaw every now and then, but not that often. He has, like I said, he has really good takedown defense. Hard calf kicks. He's a hard puncher. He's a Muay Thai black belt, and he has good cardio. Leal gave Renak Fakhretdinov a heck of a fight. And actually, I bet on Fakhretdinov. I'm sorry. I bet on Fakhretdinov in that fight, and I was glad he won, but I thought Leal really did beat him, though. I'll be honest. A lot of money's on Leal. He's at minus 700. I can't take him at minus 700. I can't do it. He might win, but I can't take him. I would rather sprinkle a little something on Alex Morono plus 500. I'm willing to do that and see what happens. He had a good performance in the UFC, but I can't say minus 700 over Alex Morono, who's fought the best of the best. I can't get there. But if you do take him, it wouldn't hurt you to hedge a little bit and sprinkle a little something on Morono plus 500 so that if he does lose, you ain't lost a whole lot of money. I'm also going to, on separate tickets, I'm going to do the over 1.5 round prop, and I'm going to do the over 2.5 round prop. Next fight, we got the men's featherweight division. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Mairon, I know I'm not pronouncing his first name right, Santos versus Francis Marshall. Mairon trains over at Extreme Couture. This guy's good. He's 15-1, fights out of orthodox stance. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. He throws some hard leg kicks, good cardio, and he has some KO power. He does. Francis Marshall, he trains over at American Top Team. He's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt, pressure fighter, fights out of the orthodox stance. He has good wrestling, good takedowns, but he has a very low strike output. I got to go with the new prospect, Mairon Santos. I'm going to go with him on this fight here. I like the way this guy fights, and he has heart. I just like the way he fights. I think he wins this one, and he could actually get a knockout. On a separate ticket, though, I'm going to take the fight start second round prop. I will do that. Next fight. Can't really pronounce this guy's name. Djorden Santos versus Ozzy Diaz. Santos, from what I saw, he fights out of orthodox stance. He has good boxing, good takedown defense. He has very weak takedowns, though. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt with poor cardio. Ozzy Diaz, he's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt, has good boxing, good left jab, fights out of orthodox stance. He has good cardio, weak takedown defense, though. And he did get KO'd in his UFC debut. I ain't gonna fool with this fight, y'all. I'll be honest with you. Y'all do the picking. Ozzy Davis is 6'4" with a 79-inch reach. Santos is 6 feet even with a 78.5-inch reach. Yeah, that's a pick 'em, y'all. Y'all do what y'all want to do on that one. I'll tell you what I will do, though. I'm going to do the fight start second round prop and fight starts third round prop. I am going to bet that on separate tickets in this one. Next fight. We got the men's featherweight division. Chris Gutierrez versus John Castaneda. Gutierrez has been kind of iffy lately. He switches stances well. He has very fast leg kicks. He has very versatile kicks. He has really good cardio. He has a very kick-heavy attack. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt, and he is very elusive. John Castaneda, he has good leg kicks, likes to fight out of a southpaw stance, though he does switch up every now and then, go orthodox. He has some strong body kicks, a good ground game. He has weak takedowns, though. He has good, decent cardio, and he's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. I'm going to lean Gutierrez outpointing Castaneda. I believe it'll be a really tough, close fight. I'm going to lean Gutierrez and put him in the parlay. And on separate parlays, I'll do the over 1.5 round prop and the over 2.5 round prop on separate parlays. I could see this fight going the distance. And that's pretty much it. That's the last fight. Good luck this weekend, y'all. Stick with the 2 to 3 pick parlays if you can help it. Good luck if y'all do those scrolls. This is going to be a tough fight card to navigate around. So try and hedge as best you can without, try not to lose too much money. Try not to expose yourself too much. Let me say that. So if you need to hedge, do so, because some of these guys that are going to be pretty heavily favored, I can't see them being that heavily favored. And it would make sense to just hedge and sprinkle a little bit on the underdog, especially that Alex Morono at plus 500. So gamble smart, bet smart. Good luck this weekend, folks.